I actually got you a gift.
Diddy wanted to pay you to do a comedy set at one of his parties.
No!
If he asked you to hit the DMT pen, you hit it?
That's Joe Rogan. I did my first show on my tour last night in Tampa, and I had took a NyQuil on accident. I was questioned till about 15, and then the NyQuil was like, you ready to go to sleep? My body was like, you need milk. And you need to get that shit quick, dog.
Naked!
Butt naked! That's the crazy part. People like, man, do the rock shit. I'm like, nigga, I was just talking.
My dog,
What up?
what's the stupidest impulse purchase you ever made for 100 racks?
I got some diamond AirPods. I diamond out these AirPods, but then there was diamonds on them, so I couldn't charge them. It was really stupid. Why? Why do you ask?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. What's his name? Bro Props? The one at 100K?
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about it, bro. If I had me a little 1000X for 100.
You can hit 1000X. You can turn $1 into 1,000 or 100 into 100,000, and people are doing it on Betr picks.
I might just have to fire off.
Yes. And so can you back at home. Play Betr picks and win 1,000 times your money today. Download Betr and get started, baby. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on either. That's why the show is called BS with Jake Paul, because it's literally bullshit.
Yeah, we
That's
about
cool
to
as
just
hell.
yap for an hour, man.
That's fine with me. That's
It's
what
like
I do
a-
anyway.
Yeah. Good.
That's the
It's
job.
perfect. That's what that is a job. That is
That's the
perfect.
talk shit.
Hey, do people tell you that they thought you were taller
Every time.
every time?
That's fucking annoying.
Bro, I thought you were giant.
What?
Cause on the Kill Tony shit, you look giant.
Everybody say I don't get. I'm the shortest nigga on the show.
Bro, why did I think
I
that?
definitely thought you were
For
tall.
real?
That's what I'm saying.
You're not
For
short
real?
though.
No, you're not short.
I'm the short nigga on
But
the
I
show.
thought, but on that stage, you look like 6'5".
Good, hell yeah. That's good for the whole. Damn, that pissed me off. Damn, I wish I was taller.
Yeah, me too. My girlfriend is tall too, so it's when she wears heels, it's she's taller than me.
Oh yeah, so
I feel like I'm a moderate height where it's just
I told
good.
you that.
I'm 5'9" when I'm telling the truth, 5'10" when I'm lying.
no, we about the same height.
He's
How
5'8".
tall are you?
If I'm about for 5'7".
Nah, you're not.
We the same. We the same height, bro.
Fuck no,
he's-
bro. You're not 5'7". I swear to God,
We
you're not
5'7", bro.
No,
Don't stop. We the
playing with
same
me, bro.
height. You not
You forgot
5'9".
about
bro.
that.
See, not.
There's no way you 5'9".
No, he's
bro.
5'8". He's 5'8".
No, 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 bro.
He
I'm
lies
not
about his
5'8".
height.
I
You
though.
swear to
5'8",
God, I don't lie
5'8".
about my. Let me tell you why I
He
don't lie
lies
about my
about his
We're
height.
gonna be 5'10", whole never gonna know.
Exactly, bro.
We just say that.
No,
don't let
that,
these-
Come on.
No, I was on mushrooms once, and I was looking at him because he told me he was 5'10".
Yeah.
I just thought in my head, I was like, yeah, my best friend Jasper, he's 5'10". He told me that. And then I was on mushrooms once, and I was looking at him, and I was like, this motherfucker's not 5'10". And
Nah, bro, I am. It depend on the day.
We pulled out the measuring tape
And I
shit,
ran.
and he
He
ran.
ran
I
for the
ran
whole
and locked
night.
my door and stayed in my
Smart
room.
idea,
Yeah, nah,
nigga.
because I ain't about
You
to let
can't
these.
get the right resume.
They not about to extort me.
Yeah, that's
To
crazy.
this day, it's still not proven. I could be 5'10".
Who is 5'10"?
Exactly.
We 5'10".
See, I like him because he hates white people, and he not gonna let you put us against
Well,
each
you know, on some
other.
real shit, I don't hate y'all, but you know, say it was me and this. He more on your team because you know what I'm saying? You mix, ain't it?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can
bro.
play both teams.
Yeah.
It's crazy to put that in somebody's mouth. He hates white people. To say that for
That
him
is crazy.
wild.
They be like, you hate white people, right? I just gotta go, I don't really hate y'all. I fuck with y'all, really, bro.
So we're here with Kam Patterson, fucking
sir.
up and coming comedian, funniest fucking guy.
Rock connoisseur.
Yeah, I fuck with rocks.
Yeah.
Not the regular one.
So he's talking about actual rocks.
Yeah, not crack. Understand? Not crack, regular rock.
Not crack rocks.
You ever done drugs?
I did. I smoke weed. I used to smoke weed a little bit, and I did mushroom. That's it, though. I don't fuck with pills.
No
I don't fuck
coke,
with
no
white.
nothing?
Hell no. When I started doing comedy, my people sat over there and they were like, "Hey, white people love cocaine. Don't do cocaine." And that was the whole conversation.
So on the white people thing, it's you just don't what is the explanation there? Because he said that he put those words in your mouth.
Oh no, I fuck with white people. White people changed my life. Real shit. White people changed my life, so I fuck white people.
Up until you found out what the IRS was.
And that's some bullshit.
It's really a scam,
that's
bro.
That's some real fuck shit, bro. Life is crazy, bro. I kind of miss like people taking money out of my check and doing the taxes for me. That shit was cool then.
When you say white people changed your life, you're referring to like Tony?
Yeah, Kill Tony, yeah.
And so how did that come about? How did you, because I think that's where you got your big rise to fame, was through
I
Kill
mean,
Tony.
I was sitting in that goddamn alleyway waiting to get put out that bucket for like 4 or 5 times. And they finally pulled it and it was out from there. And then the crazy part was when I said the rock shit, I remember right before I went up, people were like, I'm finna change your whole fucking life. And then I went up there and said the rock shit and then everything was like different since then.
So I guess for the viewers at home, Kill Tony is a show. I think a lot of more people are coming on
There's
to
a
the
lot
show
of podcasts in the world.
I don't know if our audience probably knows about it.
Yeah,
though.
so it's basically a show where, correct me if I'm wrong, but any comedian can put their name in a bucket,
Yeah.
and it randomly gets drawn. And if your name gets drawn, you go on stage. You could be an experienced comedian. You could be your first day ever doing comedy.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it goes great, sometimes it goes horrible, and all the hosts on stage
It be
roast the
some
life out of you.
ass niggas.
It be
on
some
there,
niggas that
bro.
are terrible.
Like the worst shit I ever seen.
I want to do it. Like I want to have like 60 seconds.
You should do it, nigga.
I would do it.
You should do it, bro.
I feel like I'm either gonna do great or just fucking
You're probably
bomb.
crazy.
Crazy bomb. You ever bombed?
I bombed last night, nigga.
Nah.
I did my first show on my tour last night in Tampa, nigga, and I had took a NyQuil on accident.
Before the show?
Yeah, on accident. So I was on stage sleeping. Shit, I'm supposed to do I'm supposed to do 35 minutes, bro. I got off at like 24, bro, and I was just like I was crushing till about 15, and then the NyQuil was like, you ready to go to sleep, nigga? And then my body just shut the fuck down.
How the fuck do you take NyQuil on accident?
I don't know. I went to the store, bro. I was on some quick shit. I felt myself catch a little cold. I gotta get something before the show started, shit like that. And so I was like, this vapor cool shit, I take that shit all the time. You feel me?
Right.
And so I took that, and then I was in the car, we were driving. I was like, bro, I feel tired. And I looked, and that bitch said nighttime relief, and it was over, bro.
So what joke like didn't hit? Like what were you talking
it
about?
wasn't a joke that didn't hit. So I was doing this whole thing at about this. Ironically, this white girl sucking my dick. I was doing the whole thing about white girl sucking my dick. And
Nice.
It's a tag I have that I just kept stumbling on. And I kept saying it over again. And I was like, why am I doing it? I was like, oh, I'm fucking sleepy, bro. I'm tired. So when that shit hit, I was like, bro, it's over. I bomb all the time. That was just happening with comedy, though. Nigga just got, you got to bomb to be good at it.
You know what's so crazy about comedy that I didn't realize? I went to my first comedy show in LA probably 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic. And then we went a month later and I saw the same comedians do the same exact set.
you ain't
and
know
I
that?
thought it was improv. So how much of like rehearsing the same set and having to act as if it's the first time you're telling it, how difficult is that to do?
It's more difficult now because Kill Tony, I'm doing my brand new jokes right on the spot for Kill Tony. I gotta make them better and then do them like, you know what I'm saying, live and act like people don't know I'm doing them again. Yeah. So it's weird when people don't understand that I am doing it. But it's not hard, it's fun to figure out like, I know this way it work here. And then one day you say something way different and it work that way and you get to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mix of 50-50 for most people.
And when you have a bad one, you bomb. Do you go home? Are you in your head like all night about it?
I want to kill myself, nigga.
Yeah, see, bro, I'd probably be on stage saying crazy shit like,
Bro.
fuck y'all niggas, like tripping, bro.
Oh, bro, my first time really being on stage, and I was just bombing. I was like, man, all y'all niggas, fuck y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of this stupid ass fuck shit. Cause I didn't know what I was doing.
Fucking laughing.
Yeah,
bro,
I was
That's like
just mad.
Mark Hayes.
No.
Mark Hayes is one
I like
of
Mark Hayes.
my favorite
did.
comedians, and
I like Mark Hayes.
I was watching him, and he just started fucking roasting the crowd because it was a terrible crowd.
I wanted to stop rapping. I did South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, and it's 3,000 people there, and like it's one of my bigger shows at the time. And it's like the first 2 rows is a group of like fat Mexican gangbangers, and it's like hella niggas behind the mosh pitting having a blast, and they're just standing there like,
That's the worst shit.
because it's a festival. They just came to see who they want to see. And in my head, I'm like, fuck these niggas. Like, why you making my show look lame? And I had the homie recording it on live, bro.
Yeah.
So niggas is seeing me on live looking like hot ass. And I was just like, bro, I never want to rap again.
That be the worst shit when people even when people like having a good time, if I see one person that's not smiling, that fuck up my whole mind. So I'm like, what's wrong with you, nigga?
Like, nigga, why did you come here?
Yeah, you don't even want to be here, bro.
People don't know what a comedy show is or some weird shit, and they just don't have senses of humor, I guess.
Nah,
It's
but
fucking
I
weird.
will say when you invited me to the first comedy show I went to, I was like, I'm a funny nigga. Like, I ain't about to go laugh at this shit because I hate comedy shows on like Netflix. I think it's so ass.
It's way better live.
Bro, I went in there and was crying from the first comedian to the last comedian. I couldn't believe it, bro. Like,
comedy live is a beautiful thing.
It
really is.
Can't beat
therapeutic.
comedy live, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause like you can put it on the phone, you can put wherever you want to put it and shit. But if you live in your face type shit, it's the best shit ever, bro.
Do you have like a favorite crowd that you like to perform for?
Austin crowds are dope. They just white as hell. I like mixed crowds for sure.
Yeah.
I like black and white crowds. You know what I'm saying? With all a bunch of people, 'cause I can kind of go in and out of shit.
Yeah.
But like that's probably like my favorite type of crowd. I don't know like a specific area of people that I like. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't been around that much.
I feel like white people are easier to make laugh.
Oh, way easy.
Bro, like, what? You can just talk, nigga.
Oh, what?
He's the funniest guy in the world.
Yeah, when I got there, like, that's a funny nigga. We should keep that nigga. Hell
Bro,
yeah.
black people, straight face. Like, you got to really say some shit.
Especially because I'm young, too. Like, in an all-black crowd, I look like somebody, like nephew, like they son or something. So I'm up there cussing and talking about fucking bitches and shit. They're like, why? Don't talk about that, nigga. Like, what the fuck? It get weird. Like, all black crowds hate me.
Yeah.
Oh, they hate me. Young black crowds, I'm cool, because like, that's my demographic. But older black crowd, like people like my mama age, hell no.
Why is it just they feel like it's too reckless?
Maybe too much. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, well, why do white people laugh more?
They're just they're more
easy.
receptive to like anything a nigga says, bro. Like,
Or just something they never seen. Like most white people like that watch Kid 20, I'm the first black person they ever seen.
You think you're the first black people some of these people have seen?
That
in their
just
life?
talking that they see every week. Yeah.
Wow.
For some of them people, yeah, most definitely.
I guess that's
That's
kind of where I
wild.
grew up was like that. There was two to maybe three black people in the whole town.
Yeah, so for them it's like, oh,
you was
it's
half,
different.
so it was like 2.5.
They were probably
there.
confused when
Me,
they
as
seen
light as
Joe.
I am, I was one of the darkest people in my hometown.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Pennsylvania. Real small town in Pennsylvania, like 3,000 people.
We'd have been outcasts.
What?
2 pieces of charcoal.
Look at the niggas. That shit been crazy. What the fuck? It been pissed.
Hey, it's been kind of like a rapid rise to fame
Yeah, that
for
shit
you, huh?
terrifying, bro.
Is it scary?
Yeah, especially as a comic. That shit the scariest shit ever.
Do you get nervous on stage?
Oh, I mean, not on stage, not no more. I get nervous before I get on stage, yeah, but on stage.
Why is it terrifying to be famous? Or the rise to fame?
Just as a comic, bro, it's one of them things where it's like, I know I'm not as good as I want to be 10 years from now. And a lot of people, like all my peers and all my friends and shit, are slowly getting better, like under like a blanket, where nobody gotta really see. They can make mistakes and they can, you know what I'm saying, they can fold and shit.
Yeah.
I gotta make my mistakes in front of a million people every week.
Well, how long have you been doing comedy
3
for?
years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Yeah, it's insane.
When did you realize you wanted to be a comic?
I worked at Foot Locker and everybody I worked with was like, nigga, you should do comedy. And I was like, nah, nigga, that's gay. But I would just tell them stories, and they'd be like, but that's funny, bro. Like, do stand up. And I like, nah, that's stupid, bro.
So
And then-
3 years ago is when you realized, like,
Yeah.
so in school, were you like class clown?
I was a funny nigga, but I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it went from like me thinking like, oh, I'm funny to like me being like, I might be a little retarded.
Yeah,
a little
that was really
concerned.
what it was.
Yeah.
What changed then? Because you said you felt like you didn't want to do comedy. You thought it was gay.
Yeah.
And then what changed where you said
I was
fuck
on
it?
my dick. I ain't had nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I was serving, but I was a bad drug dealer. So I was like, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? And then one day I really just prayed and I was like, man, if God, you just give me a purpose, I just go hard at it. I just go hard as I can, did purpose. And then a week later, I was on stage.
What made you a bad drug dealer? Because I think that's
Man,
kind
I
of
can
funny.
tell. I can tell.
Bro,
You're probably too
I'm
friendly.
too happy, bro. I'm a happy nigga,
Like,
bro.
I could have this nigga pull up
Bro.
to serve me and we'll chill and smoke it together.
Bro, I'm a happy guy, man. You can't smile when you want to be a drug dealer, bro. You can't smile.
Why?
Nigga.
Why?
You gotta look. I want to get you want to get robbed.
If you smile,
Yeah.
then you.
You don't understand.
Bro, I'm telling you. You tell a nigga pull up.
But can't you just like you could have a gun still? No.
I mean, yeah, but
I think it's worse to get killed by a happy nigga, bro.
alcohol, that'd be crazy.
Nigga smiling at you, do you bad. It might have worked, bro. You should have just saw it through.
Nah, man, that shit wasn't for me.
What's the worst type of person to get popped by?
A little person. A little person shoot you, nigga, you were supposed to die, bro. Like you were meant to die, but a little person shoot you, bro, it's what the fuck?
Killed a bitch with 2 hands.
What? He get blown back when he shoot your
broke
ass?
his shoulder, nigga.
Fucking, you got holes in your knees.
Damn.
Yeah, that'd have been bad, bro. A little person shoot you, it's over. You meant to die.
So it's 3 years in comedy.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're under a microscope that not a lot of people are, because
Yeah.
3 years in comedy, I feel like is a short amount of time. Most people don't get their rise to fame until like
shit, 15, 16. Like people don't. They say you don't find your voice in comedy until like you 10 years in.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I relate to that with boxing because most fighters get to like 25 fights and then you know who they are.
Yeah.
So like everyone's judging my skill from the first fucking fight because I just started. So
It sucks.
it's the same
These
shit.
niggas want you to fight the greatest fighters of all time.
But at the same
6,
time,
7
it's kind
fights in.
of puts that pressure on you to get better faster than everybody
Exactly.
else.
I mean, 100%.
That's the beauty behind it is you're kind of backed up against the wall and you have to be better.
Pressure make diamonds. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Or bust pipes, but you feel me? You figure out when you get there.
Oil bust pipes.
No, pressure bust pipes. I said oil bust pipes. Like pressure make diamonds, oil bust pipes.
Yeah. Yeah. Or
Having busted pipes is bad.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
yeah, because then it probably is not usable.
You can't use them pipe, they bust.
Yep.
Your socks get wet in the kitchen.
I love these types of deep convos, you know,
deep shit.
just because like we have a podcast, so we gotta pull back the layers and talk about
Yeah, I think we should stop doing this
busted
shit,
pipes.
What?
This podcast, we giving kids like ideas of a new career choice and like.
Shit, nigga, chase your dreams, fuck, nigga. Be somebody.
Nah.
Yeah.
We need more trash truck
Yeah, what if-
drivers.
I mean,
and-
all we do though.
like niggas is doing way too much now, bro. Like,
Yeah, what is some more motivation for the people like back home?
What you mean?
Like that
Like,
one
that
liner
was
was
good.
fire.
Oh, I mean, shit, just believe in yourself, nigga. If you don't believe nobody else gonna believe in you, you feel me? You got to. I mean, you know, chasing your dreams is the scariest thing ever. Everybody in the room can attest to that.
Did you have someone in your life that kind of pushed you to chase your dreams? Did
Yeah,
you-
my pops.
yeah.
Yeah, my pop. My mama kicked me out the crib. I was 22, so that was time to go anyway. Well, my mama kicked me out the crib, and then my dad was like, she called my dad, and she was like, tell Cam he can't do comedy. It's not a bad idea. Tell him it's fucking stupid. And she was on speakerphone. And then my dad was like, most definitely, I tell him, like, I let him know. And then when he hung up the phone, he was like, you really want to do this? I was like, yeah. He was like, well, go hard. I'll give you a whole year. And then it was up.
But why would your mom not want you to do it?
I wasn't doing nothing.
I think that's the craziest shit because most kids' dreams get blocked by their parents.
Yeah.
that's insane.
It sucked.
That's like the number one dream killer are the parents. It's wild.
I think it comes from a good place with parents. They think that in their mind, it's like they just want you to play it safe, guarantee success, go to school, take the safe route. So when you say something like do comedy, which
Yeah.
out of all
You want to be a
professions-
clown, nigga?
Right.
Professionally? That's crazy. I stayed through school for all the years to be somebody in life, and you want to be a fucking clown. That's insane. That's crazy as fuck. And I wasn't doing comedy then either. So she had like a good reason to be like, you not even doing it. You just saying like, I want to do something you're not even trying to do.
So what did you do on the first day when you decided like what like so you decide you're gonna be a comic, then like what happens the next day? Like you're just in the mirror like spibbity woody woody like
Nah, what it was, so me and my daughter, my brother over there, we would just go to open mics and shit.
Okay.
We would go to open mics, and then I was still trying to be a thug. So at one point I had like a pistol on me. My first like 3 months of doing comedy, had like a pole on me. So it was like, you feel me? That was a pretty funny thing. I would always act like y'all niggas that laugh, I will shoot somebody. And it was a joke, but I was like low key dead serious. I had a pistol. I had a gun.
You can't do that, man.
I mean, no, you can't do that.
You
But it
can't.
happened. It's over now. We got past it.
It would have gone viral though. Like,
Almost deaf.
You
like,
shoot a
you
nigga
laugh,
because
what?
nobody laughing, bro.
But you ain't like it, nigga? Come up here real quick. You shoot a nigga in the foot? Bro, that's crazy, bro. I might bring that back. Yeah?
Bro, you should do it.
I should shoot somebody
I'll
in the
let
foot.
you shoot me in the foot.
That'd be hilarious.
Like I'm at your
That
show
would be good.
heckling you,
Yeah.
and I'm like, this is not
Shoot
funny.
Jake
Like,
Paul,
psh,
nigga.
That's crazy.
shoot me right in the foot, bro.
Ooh,
Why
nigga.
not?
For both of you, you get good street cred.
That's hard.
You boost your career. You
Yeah,
might do a
yeah.
little
And they
time, but
get
he'll take
shot.
care of you on the way out.
And they get shot, bro, on some real shit, bro.
Wait,
That's
but he
a-
would only do time if I press charges. No.
Yeah.
Is that how it works? Can you shoot somebody and if they don't press charges, get away with it?
I'm pretty
think
sure
so.
I ain't no lawyer. So you can't
I
have me.
don't think so. That sounds
think-
too wild. That's
It sounds something y'all can get away with.
nah.
You 75%.
y'all be good.
Good
You
enough.
100%. You 75%. We going to
I
jail,
get killed
nigga.
for a parking ticket, nigga.
I'll get a little slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
Since it's such a fast rise, what's the worst and best part about it? Like, I don't
being
even know.
famous.
Yeah.
Man, not really. I'm not. I don't think I'm that huge yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Making some
somewhere.
noise.
I'm making some noise for sure. The thing, I'm just trying to stay on the same trajectory. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the coolest thing, just being like, oh shit, I'm becoming somebody. That's pretty dope. The worst thing is just like, you know, just that the pressure. Like it's a lot of comedians that got stuck You know what I'm saying? I could feel that animosity time when I go like the towns and shit. I mean, this nigga ain't even goddamn. He ain't even really put it go. But I work my ass off for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Old niggas love hating.
Old niggas love hating.
It's like in their blood.
That's their favorite thing to do, bro. Old niggas just sit around. I'm just hate on this nigga. Fuck this young nigga.
For nothing.
What I did.
Yeah, that's. I feel like the comedian world is like very guarded, and it's like they only like let you in. That's why I feel like with Matt Rife, people were, I think, hating on him, but they didn't realize that he did comedy for a long
time. And then he blew up, and they were like, "Oh, he just blew up because of tits." So how you gonna just say he just blew up because of something? They blew up because it was time to go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
15 years is a long time to do something.
He's been
bro.
doing comedy
also,
for 15 years.
Yeah, he was doing something. He was like a jit.
Also, the like old.
20.
Like, if he only blew up from TikTok, then how come you fucking dummies don't use TikTok? Like, get on TikTok.
People got
and
this.
do
Older
it.
comics got this weird. Other scene, I would tell you this, dude. Austin is the coolest scene that any young comic could ever get into. When I got to Austin, man, it's more of like if you funny, let me show you something. Let me put you in front of the right people. I remember I was doing the show. My dog Derek posting. He opened for Andrew Schultz, right? And he was doing the show, and I just got to Austin. I was making a little bit of noise. Nobody knew who I really was yet. And at the time, I was doing the show, and the girl said, if Derek don't show up, he finna do 20 minutes. If he don't show up, you can do his time. If he show up, then I can't give you a spot, he gonna be here. Right before I was finna go up, Derek showed up. And then she was like, well, I'm sorry you can't go. He was like, listen, I give him 10 minutes, I do 10 minutes, we straight. And then I crushed, and he took me over to the mothership, like, right after that.
That's crazy.
Give me a spot at the mothership, you feel what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, thank you. He's like, man, just keep being funny.
Yeah.
Most old niggas would be like, man, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
I'll see you next week, bitch. I'm finna do these 20 minutes.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But that like, it's a bunch of niggas like that in Austin that just like want to see everybody else succeed.
Have you met Joe Rogan out there?
Met him a couple times, yeah.
Dope.
Good guy.
He's cool.
Yeah, good guy.
He's kind of leading the scene out there. Like, the mothership is his
Fuck
club.
yeah.
And it seems like he's at a position now in his life where, like, he's not retired. He's obviously doing his podcast, and that's as crazy as it is. But it seems like from comedy, he's just now at a place where he just wants to support young comics.
He there, and he do the club every I think like Tuesday through Thursday.
If he asked you to hit the DMT pin, you hit it?
That's Joe Rogan, nigga. I ain't gonna
do
you
it.
do DMT? You did DMT before?
Fuck no.
I've done DMT.
did- you
yeah,
blast it off?
I smoked some frog.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Frog venom, bro.
Shit's a vibe. I recommend it if Joe Rogan asks you to
Yeah.
Right.
hit
I
the
do,
DMT.
Joe Rogan. Nobody else do.
It's a vibe. It's great.
That's
It's
like
really
saying
nice.
if Bob Marley passed you a joint, you don't smoke. You, ain't
gotta
hit the joint,
smoke
you
it,
gotta
bro.
smoke.
Yeah.
I gotta hit the
You
DMT, bro.
do mushrooms though, right?
Hell yeah.
Mushroom fire.
I ain't never
boy.
had a bad
Mushrooms
trip.
is a
Mushroom,
vibe.
I done had. Whoa, wait a minute, man.
Really?
I done had some fucked up trips.
I ain't never.
What about
Same. I don't know how he's never had a bad
The
trip.
worst shit that ever happened to me is I was in a real good mood and we was sitting in like the little foyer part of the crib and the floor started looking at me like crazy and I was like, oh, nah. But I was in my head and everybody was having a good time. I didn't want to fuck the vibes up. So I was just making eye contact with this nigga like, bro.
the
That was
floor?
it. Yes. The nigga turned into it. Yeah.
Your
It
face.
was bad.
What's the worst trip you had?
I died for 3 hours.
That's
Yeah, I died. I thought I was dead. And then that was my first time doing mushrooms out of my dad's house and I was laying in the bed and I just felt like I was in the hospital bed. And my family was just like, he got them goddamn mushrooms from the white people and they killed his ass. And I just kept hearing that over and over again. And they killed his ass.
I want to go to an NBA Finals game.
It's getting serious.
But I don't know if I can because I'm going to be in camp training for Mike. But if we can go, you know where we're going.
Where we going?
GameTime.co, the best ticket marketplace there is, hands down. They have all the best deals, flash deals, $20 off your first purchase if you use GameTime. Use the code Jake, Jake. You could see photos of your seat and where it's at before you get there, so they really help us out there because we want to make sure we got good seats, right?
They make it too easy.
They got concerts, all sorts of
Comedy
events,
shows, concerts, any live event
sporting
you
games.
can think of.
It really is the best ticket marketplace, 110% price match guarantee. So if another platform has a better price, they'll match that 110%.
What if I got work?
If you go to a game and you get fired,
What happens?
Game Time will cover your ticket costs and refund you.
I'm about to get fired.
I'm going to fire you if you go to the game, but then you'll get your ticket back.
Game Time, you got me?
They also have last minute deals. You can get 60% off on these last minute deals.
Up to 60%.
If you want to go to a game or something right then in that moment, you got the last minute deals right on Game Time.
TNCs apply, baby.
Again, that is gametime.co. $20 off your first purchase. Use the code JAKE, Jake. Terms do apply. That is the code JAKE, gametime.co. $20 off your first purchase. Go.
TNCs apply, baby.
Go, bitches.
Bro, last time I was on mushrooms, General had a concert. I went there with my dog Uncle Laser, and we got the outlet concert over. Right, we take the mushroom. I thought we were taking the gram. Turned out we took 3. Right, so now we just backstage with everybody and shit, and we in General Green Room, and I'm looking for I don't know why, but my body was like, nigga, you need milk. And you need to get that shit quick, dog. So I'm in that bitch like, man, Joe, you got milk in your green room, right? And for some reason he did, bro.
What the
Well,
fuck?
having
milk in
is
a green room is nuts.
It was there. I don't know if he asked for it, but it was there, bro.
Getting milk on your writers. Like,
Hey, what
like,
you need?
nigga,
I need some milk, nigga.
Hey, what's a Kam Patterson writer looking like?
Shit, I don't really got it right. Like my dad had a funny quote. He said for your writer, you need to tell him you want a white bitch, a black bitch, and a Spanish hoe. Every show, that's what you need. But I really just like I need a rag because I'm a sweat and then just water.
Just water.
I don't want nothing to take out my check. Nigga. Give me the money.
I used to try to get cardboard
Wait,
cutouts.
they take the money out of the...
Some places give you a budget for
Yeah.
that specifically, but some like they take it out your shit.
Damn.
So if you're doing the garden, you're still just a water and a rag.
That's all I need, soldier.
Ain't no way.
Maybe some. My mama, Rick. My mama like to cater and shit. She'll do that. You know, she'll figure all that out. If I'm doing the garden, my mama gonna figure that out.
You do every show sober, or you?
Yeah, I don't drink like that. I might do a Corona or something, like a beer or something like that.
Nah, hell nah. I
I
can't fuck
can't.
with beer, man.
You don't like beer?
That's for old niggas.
They got me,
And
bro.
Raiders fans, bro.
That funny as shit.
I can't.
Raiders fans.
I drank my first beer with this nigga, bro.
You ain't like it?
At a truck convention. Fuck no. I'll never drink beer
Oh, yeah,
again.
you threw that shit right out.
Yeah, it tastes like carbonated water with a dirty ass sock in
It tastes like must. I ain't gonna hold you.
it's not
But
good, bro. Like, I'd rather just drink Casamigos.
You can drink 3 beers and be straight and get a little bud. I like the little bud.
Nah, you just feel fat.
Me and my dog, we on the come. We was just some ugly shit last night. It was some bad top 10 shit. But you gonna have like a 40% chance to fuck the top 10 shit. You go down here a little bit, but it's 85%. I'm going with the 85%. That's a touchdown, nigga.
Yeah.
And it's scoring,
And
bro.
I know I can do it. I know it's there for me. I know I can do it.
But see, I like fat hoes sometimes.
Yeah,
And-
me too.
And these niggas
That's
be,
why I like fat hoes sometimes.
they don't got no gag reflex, bro. Making shit disappear.
Fat hoes.
It's
I
because
like
they be eating
fat
hella drumsticks all
Bro,
the time.
whatever
Just
they
shoving that
eat,
shit
bro,
back
like,
there.
They train it.
Eat me like a drumstick, nigga. What?
Have you noticed a big change in that with now you being in the position you're in? Has shit with women changed a lot too?
Oh yeah, man. The hoe wouldn't even look at me before. Now it's like, hey,
Really?
it's crazy. I mean, I wasn't big on hoes for real.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I was never like real good at talking. I was always an aggressive nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like,
Scaring
what was your rundown?
Like, hey, bitch. Like, I was never like, ask him, bro. I was never like the smooth talking nigga in the group.
That's what happened with...
Yeah, bro.
My
We
friend
had to
was
tell
like
this
that.
nigga. We was
And-
like, hey, bro, these hoes is getting uncomfortable.
Yeah, I
nigga.
was scared.
I had
I'm a little dude too.
I had to teach him. Like, he would come up to a girl in the party and just start, like, cussing. I'm like, yo, like, you can't
And he
do
got
that.
a big ass gap, so it's for some reason it's just like more violent. Like, I don't know.
But now it's like since hoes coming to me and shit, it's like easier to, you know what I'm saying, keep the party going. But I was never really a funny nigga around hoes.
Yeah.
I was always like aggressive. Like, bitch, let me tell you something, bitch. And I get mad quick too, but I had like a little temper when I was a jit. So it was like,
Oh, nah.
but I got a grudge on the bitch to this day, nigga.
What?
My dog wanted me to, it's like a grudge I'm holding to get this
Grudge.
bitch.
Oh.
No,
I didn't.
That Florida
I
shit.
didn't.
My homeboy was like, he say, hey, bro, hey, tap her real quick in the line for me real quick. Her name Aspen, fuck that bitch. Listen, he say, tap that bitch in the line for me real quick. So I went to go tap her, and she turned her shoulder around. She was like, who the fuck told you to touch me?
What the fuck?
Hey, I still hate that bitch. I just went to cussing, bro. I still hate that bitch to this day, nigga.
Hey, you know, sometimes girls like that though, it's actually just a front they put on. Like, I mean, sometimes it
Let me
really
tell you
means
something.
like
That bitch,
back
she
the
meant
fuck
that
up.
shit.
Yeah.
I can tell by how the way she looked at me, she meant like, bitch, don't ever cut your hand off, nigga. Don't you ever touch me again. I hate that hoe.
You like tall
To this
bitches?
day. I fuck with the tall bitch.
climb a tree.
Yeah, come on, man.
He got a hit. He got a joint. She about like
How tall?
Nikola Jokic.
We're the
Master
same.
dunk tall.
We're the same height.
Like LeBron.
She's a super athlete,
That's hard.
but she's sexy as fuck though. Like I love it. I didn't like tall girls until I met her, and then that was it. But we're gonna have like super babies too.
Bro.
I'm trying to get equity in him.
Yeah.
Love.
Black
Speaking of
man,
babies, I heard you want 7 kids.
I want a lot of jits.
Wait,
I
I want 7 kids of twins.
Well, what happens? I
Wait.
feel like you don't choose that.
I'm just saying, if I had twins first,
Yeah.
then I don't want 7 kids.
Damn.
But if I don't have twins,
why
first,
do you want 7 kids?
I don't know. But my dad was born. My dad had 12 brothers and sisters. Must be in me or something.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I got 4.
Oh, that's not bad.
Uh-uh.
I feel like 3 is a good number. If 2 are failures, 1 is probably
But
going.
you gotta think those 7 better odds.
Nah, cause then like one gonna be a serious crash out. Like somebody gonna be a murderer or some
Nah,
shit.
definitely. Yeah, it's definitely you're gonna have a wild card in there. If you
Yeah.
have 8 kids.
Yeah.
I feel like 3 is good enough.
Yo, you want to race, Jasper?
Hell yeah.
I bet you I could set a Betr Picks lineup before you could call someone in your phone and they answer.
I doubt it.
It's that easy. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm setting the lineup. All you got to do is pick 2 or more players. Pick more or less. There we go. Almost done. More. View entry.
Bro,
Putting in the dollar. You can win 1,000 times your money. Placed entry. Done.
you're not done. Bro, I'm calling
See?
you. Why?
It's that easy. Betr Picks. Start playing today. You can win 1,000 times your money, and it's faster than a phone call.
Thought I had you there.
It's that easy. You're a bitch. What's up with this the rock thing that you like to just grab rocks and like collect them?
I
Right?
had one of them.
No, you don't, bro.
I had one in the car. I know for sure.
What is
Bro, you
the?
don't have a rock.
Nah, I don't. I fold it. Nah, I don't. I used to have them bitches though.
You just keep them on you. You
Yeah.
keep that thing.
Is
on.
it like a
always-
weapon or it's like?
Nah, I like the way shit feel, bro. I've always been a touchy nigga. When I was a little kid, I used to fit on like my little tank top, like the little crease in the tank top. I feel now when I was a little kid, my grandma be like, stop touching that, that's gay. I don't know why. He would always be like, don't do that, that's gay. He'd always tell me that. But as a kid, I just like the way shit felt. And so I would like feel on like trees, bark and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm
It's like a sharp rock or a smooth rock?
like in the middle. I don't know nothing too jagged, you know what I'm saying? But like something I could just do this with and keep my hands like occupied.
I got you. I actually
Oh,
got.
shit.
I actually got you a gift.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Lord.
Nothing crazy. Just
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
I literally. Well, I'll let you see it first.
Oh, hell yeah, nigga.
I got him some dope ass rocks.
Hey, these hard, nigga.
Those are really good rocks, and I think there's one more.
It
in
is?
there. Yeah, this was the quartz one.
Hell yeah.
That one's really nice.
That's the one, nigga.
So I actually went out this morning.
Yeah.
And collected these from the yard
Hey, appreciate you, bro.
to get for
That's
you.
love, gang.
Yeah. Then and so you like the smooth one? That
This shit hard.
Yeah,
this
that
shit, this
one's-
the one. This feel that right there.
that's a nice
right there.
fucking rock.
I don't
Hold it how I'm holding it, man. Now do it with your finger like that. I don't do nothing for you.
Nah, man.
Is the rock shit for you? Is it like when an artist has a hit song that they're so tired of performing? Because that was like the clip that made you viral. You
It's not
tired
even
of-
a joke, bro.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. People like, man, do the rock shit. I'm like, nigga, I was just talking. I was just having a conversation with a nigga. He like, what you like? I like rocks. And I'm like, we talking about I like rock. So it's like, it's fucked up because like I done wrote so much shit that I really like. Yeah. And niggas like, yeah, do the rock shit though, nigga. I just said that one time. I fuck with it. I mean, it made people know who I was, so that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was funny
You
as
think
fuck.
he's gonna knock Mike Tyson out?
I'm gonna tell you something. I was telling my dog, well, my dad don't believe in you. You know what I'm saying? But I was telling my dog, man, that shit ain't rigged, nigga. You got a chance. He old.
Yeah.
But I hope the black community don't see this before it come out. I believe in you though. You believe in him?
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
I might put in a parlay against him just,
To balance it out.
yeah,
know
for
what
the
I'm saying?
greater good.
But I
That's
believe in
fucked
you.
up.
On some real shit. I feel like you got a chance.
Oh, I'm certain I'm gonna win. Like I'm
Fuck with that.
gonna fuck him up.
Hell yeah.
No, like for sure. It might just be easy actually. He doesn't want that smoke.
I fuck with it, bro.
And it's a pro fight now, so it's just war.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna fuck him up, but
I'm excited.
the most respectful way possible because I do love him. But you know, you can love a son and you still have to discipline him.
Chastise that nigga.
You ever seen yourself doing some shit like this? Like this, is that crazy? I want to ask niggas like that's really doing it. Like is that a weird feeling that you fighting a nigga? That you even doing shit like that you doing?
It's crazy. It's very surreal because I just feel like a normal ass person, like from Ohio, just a normal kid, and then I'm like doing that massive shit like that, and like the whole world is paying attention, and it's just like fucking weird, I guess.
Yeah, it's strange, right?
And I sometimes don't realize like the scope of it or anything. Obviously, like I had dreams of this. This is like the career I wanted, the path I wanted, to do big fights, to fight the biggest names. But when it's like actually happening, then it's like
getting
pretty
bigger
wild.
than like
that shit is huge.
Comprehension.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
it just
kinda weirds
spans
me
all the
out
generations.
when we go in public now, because we don't realize how big it's getting, and then we go in public like
nigga, you
once every
huge,
couple.
nigga.
That shit is weird.
Thank you, man. I don't realize it because I'm mostly just in Puerto Rico, just like in my house, like training, focused every day, and then it's wild.
That's hard, dude.
It's pretty cool. I'm just a fucking that's why I try to inspire kids, like even with these podcasts and shit. Like a lot of my shit's like joking, fucking around, whatever. But I truly believe if I can do it, then someone else can.
Almost there. I mean, this shit. I mean, look what you already did. Like, look, nigga, everybody in this room, we did something.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? That shit. It's insane to think about.
Yeah, it's wild.
Were you that type of person where you always like knew you were gonna be somebody? You always felt like you were gonna?
Deep down, I was like, man, I know I can't work no 9 to 5. I couldn't do it, bro.
Yeah.
I knew that shit went for me from like the get go. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I knew I couldn't work no 9 to 5.
It don't sound appealing. I dropped out of 9th grade and I was like, I'm finna rap, and that shit worked.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't know how it worked. It worked.
Well, you gotta be a little crazy too, though. Like you gotta be a little fucked up in the head.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta be fearless.
Oh yeah.
That's what I think limits most people is like the starting, because they're afraid of like their cousins and their friends in the city that are gonna like talk shit about them if they fail. Man. But it's like, who's really failing? The one who didn't do anything all their life and then is like miserable.
It's a quote I forget who. It's called "The Man in the Arena." It's by Roosevelt.
Yeah.
I can't even phrase that bit the whole thing, but it's like he said I wouldn't. Basically, it's like I wouldn't judge the man that's in the arena.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The people that say you can't do this, you can't do that. Like I wouldn't judge that person that actually I actually commend the man in the arena because he decided to go out and go do something.
Yeah, he's the one that's actually putting it on the line, is willing to lose on the biggest stage.
So
all
win
these
or
things.
fail, look, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why judge that man?
That's the lamest shit I think someone could do is, there's the famous like ASAP Rocky interview clip where he says like, how the fuck can you knock somebody for trying? How are you gonna knock somebody for trying something, whether they succeed or not?
Yeah.
Like that's probably the lamest thing you could do is knock somebody for
Like,
trying.
Especially when you're not doing shit.
The people that doing that is the motherfuckers that not doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nigga that talk shit about nigga all the time. But it's like the nigga that talking shit ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a phase in your career where you like circle back and like pointed and laughed, or was it always like?
What do you mean, like
at anyone who didn't believe in you, or like?
Oh yeah, but I mean, people still don't believe him. Like it's still happening.
You doing that, or
I
you
don't.
going back and being a cool nigga?
Oh man, so it's a funny story. It's a nigga. When I first started doing comedy, it was a nigga. I'm not gonna say by his name, but he was like, he was talking to somebody about going to a show like out of town. I was like a month into comedy, and then he was like, hey man, so and so, I need a ride. I can't get a ride. And I had a car at the time, so I was like, yo bro, I can give you a ride. Where you going? He was like, I'm not talking to you. I was like, what the fuck? And I was finna snap on him. Like, I was finna real deal, like, you know what I'm saying? Start cutting but that. When my dog Jolly, that's basically like my mentor, he was like, hey man, some niggas in this game, they just fuck niggas. They don't understand.
Yeah.
Like they weren't raised like you. He don't know what he just did with some fuck nigga shit. So don't worry about it. And then fast forward to like shit, a couple months ago I sold out the Hollywood Improv. Man. And he hit me up. He moved out to LA before I moved to Texas. And he was like, hey man, I just want to stop by. Can I get a spot? Like, can I get a spot on the show? And it took everybody on my body to go like, nigga, I wasn't even talking to you, bitch.
You should have done it.
It took everything
Oh,
about
you
it.
should have fucking done it.
But I just was like, nah, bro, ain't no space is full. You feel what I'm saying? And that was a beautiful moment to be like, yeah, nigga, that was some real fuck shit. I had so much space.
I couldn't have held
I'da
back.
did
I'd
it.
be so
Yeah.
petty.
But it's kind of like when you finally get to that point, it's almost like you work past. I remember like always thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go back to my high school reunion and just stunt on everyone. But then you kind of get to that point where you can do that, and it's like now you don't even want to. It's
I'm
not
past
even,
it.
Yes. Hey, you said if the fight isn't rigged, do you really think his fights are rigged?
No, but some shit like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see it online. You probably don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
My brother thought the fights were rigged.
Yeah.
My older brother thought for sure they were rigged, and like I had to break
That's
it
so
down.
People
crazy.
People thought my bucket pool was rigged online.
But like,
You know what
what
I'm
people
saying?
like not understand? Like, you'll go to jail. Like, I don't. Like, it's a.
They're not even thinking that
Yeah,
far, bro.
you see so much other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You on this shit for like 2 seconds, then it's like whatever you thought it was back that moment is what you think it is.
I think it's the biggest thing is the like people who don't see or like follow me or like watch my doc to see like how hard I work. Then they just think like, oh yeah, he's just knocking these people out. Yeah, right.
It's a very hard pill to swallow, bro. Like if I was a Jake Paul hater, it's like, damn, something
really
gotta
turned
be
that
wrong.
shit around, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everybody didn't fuck with you, cause I was a fan of you and your brother for a long time. So it was like you really turned that shit the fuck around, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
kind of surprising to hear. Like, what were you watching their YouTube videos?
I fuck with your shit with the house, nigga, with all
The Team 10 shit.
Yeah, that shit.
It was
You
lit.
were watching that?
Yeah,
Back in
nigga.
wow.
Bro, every
crazy.
day I come home from school, I had something to watch. That shit
That shit was
nice,
hard, bro.
Yeah, it was entertaining as fuck, to be honest. Like, it was wild times. Like,
Yes.
and then like all the beefs and shit.
Yeah.
It was turned up.
Y'all was rapping on YouTube. That was crazy.
Yeah, and it was
That
like
was
dropping
fancy.
music
That shit was
videos.
That shit was ass. Hey, that shit was ass.
It was ass. It was ass.
Like it was the only part I couldn't fuck with. Bro.
Y'all
I
like,
was a
that
big
shit-
fan,
this
but
is
it was
terrible.
It was
But everything else,
unbearable, bro.
The country song.
Nah,
We did comedy songs. It was just fun, bro.
That-
Like we were just living life.
what was that Saturday night shit?
What you doing
I
this
hated
Saturday
that shit,
night?
bro. That-
Shout out to Chad Tepper.
The Team 10 house was the funny. Where I had the cipher.
Wait, when did we have it? Like freestyling?
Yeah, with the Nick Crump, the nigga, all that.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Nick
all
Crump,
that shit, all that shit. That was the worst cipher of all time, bro.
But it's something kind of cool about it where they were just like young kids just having
Bro, that
fun.
was,
Like they
but
didn't
it's
give a fuck
iconic,
about.
nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
they
I
didn't
remember
care.
that. That was
Like,
my childhood.
That's
nigga.
I think that
crazy.
shit is so cool to hear though because I'm in the hood in South Central, walking home from school, like, oh, I can't wait to watch this shit, bro. So to hear that shit is
And
like,
you couldn't tell them. I couldn't
nah,
tell my
hell
dog.
no.
I couldn't tell my dog I
It
wanted
was, it was one of the shirts I wanted bad, bro.
You can't buy it, bro.
Nah.
You cannot copy J. Paul, Logan Paul shirt,
Bro, you going out
Look, yeah,
bad.
closet
What?
fans.
You had. I told my cousin that was it.
My brother knew. My
That
brother.
was
That
it,
was
bro.
wild. I
Y'all
didn't
were in
know
the
that was a
closet,
thing.
huh?
That for
Bro,
us, we just
in the hood, nigga got a shirt that say Jake Paul,
Crazy.
pink tie dye, shit.
Crazy. Nigga, we
You
going
probably get beat
outside,
up, bro. Nigga probably beat you up, bro. Like actually,
That's hilarious.
but you had
That's
a lot
funny as
of
fuck.
outreach, bro.
Yeah.
Some closet Paul fans.
Niggas was closeted
Hey,
fans.
speaking,
bro.
speaking of rap beef, are you following this Kendrick Drake
Hell yeah.
beef?
I'm
We-
Team Kendrick, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You think
Drake
he
be
just,
following all my favorite bitches on Instagram, man. Fuck
Yeah,
that
that's
nigga.
tough. That's tough.
I ain't there yet. I can't compete with that nigga. So you know what I'm saying? And I gotta go with the dark skin nigga, you feel what I'm saying? No offense, brother. But
I get it.
This
I get
nigga
it.
dark white, bro. He on their side.
Oh.
I like to think Drake's winning just
think so?
out of no, I'm being biased, bro.
Okay.
Like it sucks.
Yeah, Kendrick on his head.
That last
right
shit
now.
he just dropped, bro.
If I was a pedophile, I'd be in jail. Nigga, what the fuck?
It was like him like pleading his case,
Like,
bro. Like, but the shit Kendrick dropped, certified lover boy,
Certified pedophile. Nah, I
That
think you
shit
put the
hard.
nail in the coffin there.
Drake, get up.
I was having this conversation with Andrew last night, and he pulled me aside and quietly said to me, he's like, "Hey, bro, am I wrong for still liking Meek's music?" And I'm like, "No, bro, this shit is hard. Like, what do you mean?
Nah, he hard, bro.
Wait, what happened?
It's like
The Diddy shit. Everybody,
He's looped into it.
at the end of the day, his music, you can't just deny the fact that you've been bumping Meek your whole life. That shit was hard your whole life,
Yeah,
and now all
But
of a
then
sudden
Meek
it's just
been getting
ass.
bumped
No.
his whole life,
Yeah, but a
nigga,
lot of
and then
people are
that's-
gay. We just found out our friend's gay last
some
night.
real
yeah,
shit.
it's
That's
cool to
some
be
real
gay,
shit.
nigga.
Yeah, it's fine.
If
We
did,
let
if
it
did,
go.
SpongeBob's gay. I fuck like SpongeBob is gay.
Like
Like,
sex
gay as
SpongeBob,
fuck.
bro.
He
I
ain't gay,
love
bro.
like gay people are amazing.
SpongeBob be fucking
SpongeBob's
ass
not
nigga
gay,
ass.
bro. SpongeBob's not
fucking
gay,
shit out
bro.
Betr.
Nah, ain't
That's the
SpongeBob
whole
take
thing,
Sandy
bro.
Cheeks on a date?
Man, he closeted like your
Yeah,
dog.
bro.
Hey, let's call that nigga SpongeBob from moving forward. The nigga ain't SpongeBob. Would you, if Diddy wanted to pay you to like do a comedy set at one of his parties?
No,
But it's a bag, bro.
I'm not going, bro.
150 for 10 minutes.
Hell no. 150,000 for 10 minutes? Nah, I ain't doing it.
300.
Well, a mil, 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
For
Nah,
Diddy.
Mill 20 minutes.
We're in 20 minutes. I get to leave. Right
Yeah,
after?
yeah.
I get
Well,
it.
it's like you don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Huh?
You might not be able to get
They gonna
out.
put the money in my hand. Right when I go through the door.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
the money, but you don't
yeah.
know what's gonna happen. Like you don't know.
And you can't have your pistol on stage.
I get to leave after.
If you
You
could get
might
out.
not be able to get out.
You
have to take a risk.
I take $500,000 for a pistol and my dog gotta have a pistol. I have $500,000, 20 minutes. I get a pistol, my dog get a pistol. We get in, we get out. I take that.
Nigga making this shit sound like Bad Boys. Yeah, what's the craziest shit a family member to ask you for? Because I know they think you Bill Gates now.
Bro, what?
It's bad.
That shit terrible.
Bro, my dad asking me for some crazy shit right now.
Nigga, but so funny shit. Hey, no dog, ain't no good. The funny shit. My pop's a good nigga. I don't pretend. My pops right now he in charge of like most of my merch money. You know what I'm saying? We make like bread on the road. They making like, you know what I'm saying, the merch like doing really good, bro. So I ask my pops, I say, hey pop, just shoot me like quick 5,000 so I can get this camera shit for the tour. And he was like, hey bro, I gotta call the bank. I ain't got it. I said, nigga, where the fuck the money at, nigga?
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. That shit done disappeared.
It's gone?
It ain't gone. He like, I gotta call. I gotta champ some shit over and shit.
Nah, bro, he
And then my
smoked your
cousin
bread.
got out of prison. So, that, you know what I'm saying?
But see, it's not that bad with my dad. He just want this electric bike right now, bro. That bitch like 2,000. I just bought him one like a year ago.
You want another?
Yeah, bro, it's his birthday. This old ass nigga, bro, cause he got a DUI, bro. He never got it fixed.
Wait. So how long he ain't have his license? 'Cause my dad
Bro,
been having
like
shit for a
10
long time.
years, bro.
I mean,
Maybe more.
I mean, when I was a kid, me and we were driving. And my dad, I love my pop. He the goat. Yeah. We were driving down the road. We see somebody get in an accident, right? One of the dudes in the car, he pulled off. He would let me tell you something, son. Only reason they pulled off is because either it's not his car or he don't got no insurance. And we get in an accident, we doing the same thing. And they just kept driving, bro.
Is your family like your team? Because it sounds like your
Yeah, but yeah.
That's cool. I feel like that could go one of two ways though, where like sometimes mixing
Yeah.
family with business could get a little shaky, but also it could be a real cool thing where you can.
It's pretty dope. I fuck with it. My sisters get to come out, you know what I'm saying, sell merch and shit. So that shit made me real happy that I can, you know what I'm saying, help them out.
That's cool,
Feel me?
man.
That's fire.
I fucking hate my family.
What did your dad ask you for?
What you mean? He just wanted a speed bike. He's that's okay.
A
like
speed bike?
like not a speed bike, like a e-bike.
Oh.
Yeah, cause that DUI. And now that I'm older, I actually think he's lying about the story of how he got the DUI. It doesn't sound right. He said he was sitting in front of the crib with a bitch in the car, and they drinking with the radio on,
Yeah, because he lied to you for sure.
and the key was in the ignition.
Yeah, for sure he lied.
that
Because
shit
he
is-
didn't want you to think that he's a bad person.
I still think he's a bad person.
Yeah,
because
but-
I bought a car and didn't know how to drive and drove it and crashed it to learn how to drive.
I think you could still get a DUI on a bike too, though.
Nah, not this one.
Right?
Not an electric bike? I think that's worse.
It's even worse.
I gave him the money to go do the classes. He only had to take 12 classes, but
And he
he
took
spent
the
the money
money?
on weed, bro. This nigga is like really out his mind. Like, I don't even want no parts no more, bro. Like, I just let him live his life.
So with him being in LA, has he talked to you about like this Drake shit? Like, is Drake, would he
Bro,
be
my
cool
dad
in LA?
doesn't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah.
He just want to get high and get by.
Yep.
That's it. I love it. Simple man.
That's kind of beautiful. You just got to get high and get by.
Keep moving.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well,
We actually brought some BBW strippers for you, man.
yeah.
Real?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
downstairs right now waiting on you, man.
Yeah.
It's our parting gift to you.
I appreciate that.
Rocks
Of course.
and strippers.
That's the best part, nigga. That's the best combination, bro. Rocks and strippers, nigga.
you hit a strip club since you been blowing up?
Yeah, little bit.
They be
Shout out.
robbing you, bro.
Huh?
They rob you. It's bad, bro.
I go a motherfucker with money. They give me the money. I give it to the whole. I pick a little bit with my son. And I fuck a bitch at the crib.
But they make you think they love you, bro.
I don't think he got robbed. I think he did the robbing.
Yeah.
You ever fell in love with a stripper?
Yeah, a couple times, man.
Damn.
That's just how life goes, man. You gotta fall in love with a stripper at least once in your life to be a real man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's just how that shit be.
Well, make sure you guys subscribe and like
Unsubscribe.
and comment. Comment your favorite fruit in the comments.
Your favorite
This shit
genre
just
of
splashed in my
rock?
eye.
Yeah.
Oh
This-
yeah,
This a lava rock.
It's a
and
igneous.
go
That's what
follow,
that's called, an igneous.
Follow Cam on all socials. We'll put his link in there, And
You
you're
have
on
anything?
tour.
Yeah, I'm on tour, just the beginner tour.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone go see him in person.
I wonder what's the craziest drug and nigga tried to do a comedy show on.
Some
But got
PCP.
some wild
Meth
shit.
up
But
there.
nah, nigga, I'm pretty sure niggas that smoke crack and got on stage. Bro.
For sure.
I'm almost 100% sure niggas that smoke crack and walk straight on stage. Bro. Cause you could be like comedy on the thing that you can just be a crackhead, bro. Just walk on stage and nobody go question you at all. Like, who you supposed to be? Like, let him do it, nigga.
Dave Chappelle seemed like type of nigga that do smoke crack.
He might
Nah,
go though, but I don't know though, man.
I can see it in his face. That's comedy goat for you?
Him and Kevin, and then Eddie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big three.
Mount Rushmore. Give me 4 of them.
Shit, Kevin just the way he did. You know what I'm saying? What he doing is crazy. I got it's Earthquake.
Is he fat?
Not really. You never seen Earthquake before?
Nah.
You know Earthquake? What the fuck? Y'all gotta watch Earthquake. That shit crazy. So yeah. Kevin, Earthquake. Who I think hard, bro? Eddie Murphy. What are they, 4 or 5?
Yeah, 4.
And just to add a white man, you know what I'm saying? It's big bro, Tony Hinchcliffe, nigga. He changed my fucking life.
Why black people hate Kevin Hart?
I don't know, man. It don't make no sense. You know, when you get real big, niggas just want to tell you, you know what I'm saying, that you niggas want to get away from
They
it.
saying, bro, a puppet and shit.
I don't get it, bro.
You believe in the Illuminati?
Now my mama do though.
She think you sold your soul?
Nah, but she was talking about time. I don't drink no blood, nigga. It's like, why the fuck would I do that?
My grandma was like the biggest conspiracy theorist ever, bro. It's bad.
My mama like that for sure, bro. Yeah. My mama was the first person to pick up that Diddy shit like 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, man.
That's
Mind you,
wild.
nobody was even, my mama was like, Diddy fucking people in the wrong way. I'm like, man, shut up, bro. You know what you talking about?
So she was ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
What else is she on? Like, what else does she think right now? Maybe.
Well, she was just talking about the naked basketball shit recently, but that's been came out. They said Jamie Foxx was playing naked basketball. I don't know. My mama said that. Blame my mama though. I don't know. She be telling me shit. Oh no.
like she's playing it like just naked. He
Nigga,
just
There's
plays
a
it.
whole league, like a naked league.
Hey, naughty is crazy.
That's naughty. It's like making my stomach hurt. Like, are you a grown ass man, bro? You telling me you just hezzy the nigga butt naked? Box the nigga out naked. Naked. It's so many things where like, nigga, let's go naked swimming. Even then, it's like, that's weird. But, all right.
Down, but
Put your hands in the post. You're Jamie Foxx. Butt naked. Nah, man.
to get dunked on butt naked is crazy.
Just taking a
Nigga posterized.
just
bro.
some meat.
Sit on a bench with a nigga naked like that. This ain't your phone. You not playing. What the fuck? I didn't even want to hear that shit, man.
Is the coaches naked in the
It's
refs
like the
too?
don't think about pink elephant shit, like, bro, like,
Bitch say that's
now I'm
naughty.
thinking that nigga driving it. And what's it? The
That's so
FBA, Flaccid Basketball Association. Yeah,
Oh, that's funny, bro.
this ain't shit, man.
That's funny as hell.
Anyway, BS with Jake Paul, Kam Patterson.
Yeah, back to old times, nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get shot in the foot.